Alright, okay. Hey. Ah. Mm. Beautiful souls. Welcome to this beautiful morning, this beautiful life, this beautiful cosmic paradise that we are co-creating here on Earth. Guys, we are moving on to the next story. The next story will be a very short story. So first of all, if you're new to this channel, guys, I have a request. How can I bring more value with this channel into your life? What I can do? Well, I can do coachings, meditations. What else I could do? Tarot readings, healing sessions, inspiring videos. Those are all different types of service that I can offer you. So write down in the comment section, how can I make your life more valuable? All right, then let's move. In my last video, I was talking about my favorite childhood story. And I told you, and probably it is impossible that at the very beginning of our life, every single child is able to see all the different worlds around us. But as we grow up, and unfortunately, our parents, our surroundings tells us things like, don't dream that much, or what you saw, it was just your imagination. Yeah, your childhood imagination. Very dangerous sentence to tell. Those channels start to close because in our perception we might see something that is true, but then we are told it is not. So what we're doing, we put it into a box and we call it imagination, and then it's gone. This is what has happened. This is actually what happened to me as well. This is very interesting memory. It's not clear memory. So how to describe it? I was doubting it for a long time, if it's true or not. But there's always something about it that feels like it was true. And after I experienced my last story, my favorite childhood story, so if you didn't watch it yet, you need to watch it. It is so amazing. It is my favorite story, favorite of all. Yeah, I can recommend you, and I hope I am not too. I hope I'm not sitting too deep on the camera today. I'm doing my best to stay in focus. So, my another childhood memories. I remember, and I was probably very young, because I have a memory that we are driving car, and then I ask, what are those? And my parents explained me, those are trees. one tree, two trees, or several trees. So this is what I remember. This is the first time I was explained the word tree and what a tree actually is. And forest. Yeah, forest was there as well. And another memory is when we walking around, and I when I was child, I was just in love with dragons so extremely. Then whenever I saw a dragon somewhere, I was completely, how can you describe it? I was completely like, dragons. Oh my god, dragons. Yeah, something like this. So extremely, extremely happy. And I had books with dinosaurs and so on and so on. By the way, I heard that the dinosaurs, the souls, are actually what we call today the dragons. So somehow they had physical appearance in this world as dinosaurs, and they developed into something higher. A very interesting fact that I heard about. I didn't experience it, I didn't hear it by myself from the dragons. So, and at one point, I was going through the forest with my family, and then I saw a dragon. And I asked my father, are dragons real? Or something like this. Or maybe I said, there is a dragon. Something's in this way. And I remember my father told me dragons aren't real. Are you sure? Because they aren't real. And I still have this picture of this dragon moving around and suddenly disappearing. And something in my head was happening, like a channel was closed. So, yeah, a very interesting story. Very interesting childhood memory. But this is it. This is another story from my childhood. Yesterday, I found a story and then I forgot it. But I told myself I'll stay open because one thing I realize more and more the more I talk about those stories, the more I step into this world, the more I remember. The more I remember. I have still a lot of stories. Um, for example, from the time when I was self-employed as healer, there were many different things happening. I will tell one one story very soon. Like I couldn't wake up. I just couldn't wake up, guys. It's a story about dreams and how I couldn't wake up. Whew. Yeah. Alright, guys. So this is it for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here with me. Leave a comment, drop this like button, and embrace yourself today. Give yourself a big hug. Make yourself something beautiful. See your own value. and then just say, I love myself. I love myself 100%, exactly as I am. See you guys.